much to do, so little time. Howdy, folks. Howdy, Ice Ghost, Zode, K, Snoozy. A lot to do today. So we're going to do a MCOC stream now. In about an hour and 20 minutes, I'm not going to be there right away. The launch of World of Warcraft's new expansion, Midnight, kicks in. So what we're going to do, about 2 hours of Battlegrounds, give or take. Then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to walk the dogs. And then we're going to go jump into World of Warcraft for a fairly long stream tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming pretty much all afternoon from live stream on. Saturday I'll be streaming most of the day. My wife comes home Monday, so I've got to get it all out of my system. So anyway, does anybody in chat know if Kushala has to be high rank to take on Crossbones? She doesn't. Oh, for the Coliseum thing? I don't think so. It helps, but she doesn't need to be incredibly high rank. I would agree with Wong. It is way easier. You can do it with a 2-star or 2-star. Let's try that again. You can do that. You can do it with a rank 2. That's much better than a 2-star Wong. So Void and Destroy are the only two I can make. Death of She-Hulk works great for it. That to me was the one that seemed to work the best. Alrighty, so I just shoved food down my throat. I've got my drink, I've got my game, I've got everything else. Let's go big screen, let's jump into it. Yep, our 2 7-star Wong is stronger than the 2-star. Believe it or not. I know that's borderline heresy. But believe it or not, the rank 2 7-star is stronger than a 2-star. My R1 Quicksilver was doing enough. Yeah, there's champs in there that can do it, but he doesn't. I mean, the main thing is in these fights is if you get hit, you're going to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter what rank it is. It's just getting into the flow. I did more with my rank 2 Deathless She-Hulk Unawakened on my mini. I think I got 18 bars than I did on my main with a rank 3 Awakened. So, hey Denmark, what's going on? Got to know that you're from, yeah. There's a positive development. I've been admitted to UNC Chapel Hill. Congrats. Well, today it's 49 degrees and pouring down rain. For the most part, weather in North Carolina, outside of say the months of April through October, is great. Those months, you may run into a little bit of heat and humidity, just a little. So if you don't mind being hot and sweaty and walking out and just feeling like you walked into a sauna, it's great. You don't have to. You can use what I did. I did Radiance. I've been buying the Deathless pieces with Radiance. On the Mini, that's all I've been, I've gotten now 4 pieces through Radiance, I think. Enough to get my Deathless King Groot and enough to get Deathless She-Hulk. So I'll start working on the other ones. Now that we got Radiance from like Alliance War, I'm just waiting for the store to reset. So I figure I'll buy every reset 1 or 2 pieces and then just take care of it that way. But I don't mind North Carolina weather. As long as you don't mind heat and humidity in the summer, it's not bad. Winters are mild for the most part. So, and Chapel Hill's a pretty nice little area. It's about 45 minutes from me. Well, maybe not that long. Depending on traffic, 35 to 45 minutes. All right, let's let this run through here. Then we're going to jump into Battlegrounds. I'm just finally, getting everything set up. Wanted to jump in fairly quick, fairly early, so that I could take advantage of the WoW launch tonight. Since I did buy the pre-release bundle. I don't know why the heck I bought it, but I did. So we're gonna take advantage of it. Might just gotta sit down and learn in between basics of MCOC. We're missing out on a lot. BGs aren't really my thing. Highest stuff on this, but yeah, no problem, Kay. As you're building your roster, BGs aren't really where you should focus. Do it enough to get some radiance or get some trophy tokens so that you can buy stuff out of the store that you want. Focus on roster development, both width and height. So by that I mean, getting more champions and ranking them up. So, that's the big thing. Work on, make sure you've got all the story content done. Make sure you do the event quest every month. Good stuff in there. It's boring as sin, but good stuff in there. Take advantage of Alliance Quest, even if it's a low-end Alliance. Start getting some of that materials. Alliance War, probably not worth it too much. Start working through like Abyss. I don't know about Abyss, but Necropolis and trying to knock out some of that stuff. Yeah, well, playing BGs is the easiest thing to stream. It's kind of why we all do it, and it's a competitive mode, and people like seeing that, which is why we all stream it. And to be honest, there's not enough endgame content to keep us streaming for a long time. I would have to have like 7 or 8 accounts, and be constantly doing Act 9 to keep people interested. Because no one wants to really watch a stream. Well, I mean, we used to watch a lot, people stream Arena. It's so boring. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to do it. It's boring. I can't imagine people watching me do it. People do, but it's just kind of boring. And I think most here would agree. But it is a good game mode and one I highly recommend everybody doing. Because when you flip back over to the screen and you see all my units, yes, I buy some, but the majority of them come from grinding Arena. Do everything you can. Also, the other bit of advice I have for people is don't rank up just anybody. Okay? You can use rank 1s and get a long way. When you run into a fight you just can't do, it's costing you too much, then you rank up. Don't be afraid to restart a quest. Energy is much cheaper than refills. So, and energy, refills over time. Refills don't necessarily. I watch Arena streams to talk to streamers, not for, and that's kind of what it is. I look at Arena streams as, join if you want just to hear somebody talking and chatting with, folks while you're doing Arena or you're doing something else. Have it on in the background. Give it some, I am very much I need background noise or I can't focus. It's weird. I need a distraction so I can focus. It's just the way my brain works. It gives me something to tune out. So, humidity is all I need. The nearest cities being Durham and Raleigh, if I'm not wrong. Yep. Still can't believe that. I got in as an international upper. Yeah. Well, GG's. Okay, so if Raleigh's here, I'm northeast of Raleigh, which won't look right on there because I know it's reversed, so I'd have to do that. But I'm northeast of Raleigh, and Chapel Hill and Durham are kind of over here. So we're, same distance north of Raleigh, just one's east, one's west. And Durham ain't the greatest place in the world. Just saying. All right. Let's pick a war boost. We'll go in Vaughn. We'll just go right to left. We got 10 of those. We go there. But GG's, that's awesome stuff. If you got it, getting into Chapel Hill is pretty good. I had the choice. I got into every school that I applied to coming out of high school, except for one. There's parts that I would highly recommend not going to. But, I mean, for the most part, it's like any other city. But there are parts I would, and when you get closer to getting here, you'll know. It's not stuff that you're just going to stumble upon and get to, but there are parts that aren't the safest in the world. But that's the same with any fairly big city. You've got parts that you just don't want to wander into. I mean, there's parts of my little city here that I don't want to go into. All right, Battlegrounds. We got the daily done. And we're sitting at 127. I don't know where I'm at because the rank thing is broken. I'm still M1, looks like. Ooh, still fairly high in M1. That's odd. Okay. Let's see what we do. I'm not expecting a great day of Battlegrounds. Just kind of that feeling. Hey, what's going on, my friend? I have a feeling I am playing at the wrong time. I.e., much better players than me will be out here doing their thing. Oh, look at those! Look at that grouping of 5 defenders right there. Can you get much better than that? Now he's going to get somebody for Serpent. Oh, he didn't. But he did get Domino. He did get Torch for what's Martiggy there, Kindred. Not liking the draft a whole lot. Don't sell yourself short. You almost, yeah. I'm not selling myself short. It's just one of those feelings. I mean, it's been that type of day where things just haven't gone quite right. They've been close to being good, but a lot of my project plans are just not turning out the right way. Go there. I guess poorly. Oh well. We'll have some fun. Definitely get that sometimes. Just and that's kind of how today feels. Today has felt off. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun regardless. I'm not worried about it. As long as I've got, what now? 2 weeks to get 200 points? Hey, Ross Ozuri, too. Thank you for the follow. I forgot to thank you for that a couple minutes ago. Welcome in. Throw it. Thank you. Sorry for screaming in your ear. That's a fun fight in this meta. Yeah, getting to 100 was definitely much easier than getting to the Gladiator circuit. Hey, Maxim 27123456. Welcome in. Hoodworth R4, yours been R3? Yeah, I think so. I took mine to R4 and he's not 6200. CS, are you talking computer science? UNC Chapel Hill is one of the best, depending on what you're going for, is one of the best universities in the States. Very, very good university. Computer science, I don't know. They're more medical, liberal arts type things. I would assume their computer science program's good. Everything else, I mean, it's a top-notch school. I don't think they do anything poorly. Actually, I need to do this. I just screwed up. Just screwed up. If I don't win this, it's Jover. Probably could have finished with a special one there, but I think I lost it. And now it's over. Actually, not yet. Not yet. Hey, Lando and Dan Enola, welcome in. It might be over. Just saying. Good chance it's over. But we're going to drop him. I know he's got Torch. But if you notice something, I was Torch trapped. Gotta hope Kindred does some Kindred-like stuff. Come on. Probably should have heavied into this, but come on, kill. Thank you. Be fast enough. Ooh, boy, 10 points. 10 points. Wow. Hey, Jonathan, thank you for the follow. 10 points, baby. Where's the mini? People have spoken and they want the mini. Once I hit 200 points. I'm glad she threw that special too, because that topped me up. I mean, that is just. Well, that should put me C6 again. Can we end the season now? Let's just end it right now. I'd be fine with that. I have more bass than normal. It's because I moved my mic. And I've got a bunch of pads down on my desk, so. My mic sits roughly that far off my desk. Hey, him, what's going on? That was decent. I was torch strapped there. Our ranks in Gladiator circuit based off your global placement or the score over here. So your current score, then you're ranked by that. So yeah, I was really torch strapped. I didn't pay any attention. I don't know. He probably saw it. I think that was his hesitation. You know what? Let's get rid of his photon counters. He's still got Luma, which means you know who he's getting in the first round, in the first set of picks, right? You know who he's getting in that first set of picks. I hate doing that early, but good chance that she doesn't come back around. Hey, he didn't get Lumatrix in the first set of picks. Amazing! Sure, why not? I haven't been using Juggy much this season. Then again, he hasn't been coming up in the draft for me very much. Because I think Juggy can take Britain. Well, that solves the Britain issue right there. But I would love to have one good fight with Jack versus Britain. I've yet to do it. Man, that's a rank. I didn't realize that was a rank 5 Kushala. And of course, Photon. Don't forget Photon. Let's not forget Photon. You know what? I think we'll go this way. I'd love to bring in Hood, but I think we're okay. Hey, Psycho86. Photon is easy. You don't watch my war videos, do you, Zach? There's 2 champions in this game that are my top 2 least favorite to fight. High Evolutionary and Photon. You ranked at SIG'd up Patriot, especially for. I wish I could do that. I don't have the SIGs, and well, right now I'm short on rank up materials. as I said, I wanted that one good fight against Britain. That may have been it. Hey, Mr. Flibble over on the Twitch side. Welcome in. That may have been that one good fight I was looking for. Oh, he can block that. Oh well. I may lose this. I thought I had him havoc trapped. Because I think Hood is largely energy based. Okay, and I'm mistiming the decks here. Something fierce. Between Zemo and Photon, I would go Photon personally. I like her better. Wow, I did not realize Hood could do that. I would have thought that he would have gone I would have thought Hood would have gone boom. And I probably lose here. How did that hit? No, there's no way. There is no way. I was hard blocked when she threw that. GG's. Unless I get lucky and my high evolutionary does something. Shoot. This is over. You got to go for it here. I don't think there's a chance.
Push murders photon. Now you tell me.
That's what I don't know. I would have thought Hood would have detonated, would have sent Havoc's charges through the roof, but maybe he killed him quick enough that still doesn't make sense. Hood can't be off physical. There's no way. Because he doesn't make contact. I mean, his lights are. So I guess if you just light combo him. And you power drain to get some of it. So you can power drain, which would prevent some of it, and then detonate them. Yeah, I guess it's possible. Oh, well, didn't think about that. I thought I had him kind of trapped there. I would have played that different if I would have known. Oh yeah, I know. You go invisible in Power Steel. Just dash back, go invis, Power Steel, keeps his charges down. Wasn't thinking that. Oh well. Oh well. If I would have realized that, I may have played that different. But probably, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot different I could have done. We'll leave Photon again. I want to try Kushala against her. Take out High Evolutionary. Leave Photon. I don't have Kushala to try against her. Go figure. Oh well. Live, learn, move on. May have to do a reroll here. We don't get what we need. Well, that was very, very nice. That got me just what I needed. Yeah. Now, of course, he got his too, but you know what? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. That was very, very good timing on that. Hey, hello Cam and Marvel Contest 23. Thank you for the follows. Or that could, instead of hello Cam, that could be Hellock Am. That's an interesting Twitch name there. I'm just going to say P-Clams 2024. That's fine. He just prevented some damage, that's all it was. Stupid fumble. I mean, how many evades are you going to do here in the course of one match? I think I'll lose this, but and I know I could do the evade thing and get charges and furies and stuff like that, but I don't play this guy often enough, and I just feel like losing. I just wasn't ready for it. So I didn't dex. I was hard blocked to bait out the heavy. And she didn't throw one, so. Because I really don't know how to play Bullseye offensively. I don't ever use him. So I couldn't tell you what Bullseye's offensive rotation is. Hey, Truth, what's going on? Is SP1 counter space? Well, see, now I know. I should have. There's too many champions in this game for me to keep track of everything. More heavy. Come here. Oh, I threw it with the protection up. I'm a moron. I hate that sometimes that does not connect. Thank you, Jesus. I've lost that. That was... No, maybe I don't. I don't know. I think I took too much damage. Hey, Dead by Day, thank you for the follow. Like I said early on, I just had the feeling today's not my day. But if we can win this one... Okay. I'm feeling okay. I don't know if I like this matchup. I was actually expecting to do the matchup he's doing right now, and me putting my Kindred down. Dude, thank you. That's got to be quick enough, right? With Bullseye, you get 3 bars, you do your evade thing on purpose, and special 3 locks you. That's when you use special 2, semi-kinetic stamina. Okay. Ah. Love this meta because Doom is back. You know, I haven't used Doom. Bet Doom could nuke some stuff. That was a pretty darn good takedown of Nico versus Nico there. Okay. Hey, Jolly 2720027. Thank you for the follow. All right. I need a couple jelly beans. Don't do this very often, but it's Easter time and hey, Dark Wheel 44, thanks for the follow. So my plan of using Bullseye very, very poorly on Spider-Woman worked out. I didn't want to waste anybody else. Did not want to waste any of my other chances. Hey, Angie, and thank you for the follow. Domloss23. I probably know how you say it, but you know, that's what I'm going with.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why?
Why? Why? I don't feel good about this matchup. We're alliance mates, and Larson is better than me. This I know. You know what? There. We're gonna try this, Kurt, or Zode. You told me. Oh, muscle memory, and I just lost. My muscle memory took over. I don't like that fight. It would have been okay if I didn't dex that stupid special one. It just, every once in a while when fighting her, my brain just, I know I'm not supposed to do it, but my fingers just... GG's, Larson. I don't have anything left for you. Can't believe I got beat by Zola. I just have to go to ban Photon. I lose 99% of them. Fine. Why did you throw that? Yeah, Zoe. I saw it. Win one, lose one. Yeah, I've got a photon problem. I can fight her, I just can't fight her fast. If I try to go fast, I end up getting hurt. Hey Larson, GG's. So we're just gonna ban her. That's the ultimate solution. Yeah, that's fine. I saw it. You're good at Shathra. I'm usually getting hit while home. You got to be careful. You got to pick your spots, Darkwill. I'm win one, lose one. I'm sitting there C6, but I keep bouncing up and down. I can't string them together, which is fine. You know, it's just. Well, yeah, why don't you get me to 400? I'll tell you how hard it is to climb there, nice guy. I'm finding it hard to climb at like 127, I think is where I'm at. Hey, Hellboy X99. Oh, thank you for the follow. Does the first appearance version of the champ? No, no, same exact stats, just different profile pick. Same exact stats, just different profile picture. That's all. The only difference there is. We just got Hellboy and then Hells. What is this stream trying to tell me? Nick, don't, come on, dude. What are you doing? Why? Okay. Now I need to do one more thing here. And you just cost me the match. That whole delay of her not throwing a special just did it. Because the fight should be over right now. And then we lose 2 in a row and we drop out of C6. And this fight's too slow. What the? I'm so dumb. I wanted to get hit by it. I wanted to hit into my block. I didn't want to get hit by it. Yeah, there's no way. There was no way. And I hate people. Oh well. It's not a Battleground season unless I'm over 100 points and drop down to 0. Not a Battleground season at all unless I do that. Let's see. I've kept my distance, but I'm charging until the SP. Yeah, it's a lot of practice, and there's a lot of the times that I still get smacked in the face. So it's just practice, a little bit of luck. And I agree with that. Larson is very, very good at the game. Now you're against Biz. I just wish I could get up there. I'm not a big Imperiosa guy. I will let some of the chat weigh in on that one. Imperiosa is not my thing. Easy win. Well, I hear you. I hear you, pup. I know you need to go out. I know. Okay. Who do I have for Thing? I guess I'd have to go Gene. Okay, I could go Gene for Thing. Serpent is here. Izzy, stop it. You're okay. Keeps getting banned on the air. That's because most people don't know how to fight her. Damn it, that's... I thought I had the spacing. Thanks for blowing that, you... Just one time, you little mustached freak. Play nice. Okay. Sorry, I got a little mad. Like I said, Jonathan, it's mostly that they don't know how to fight her. She's a little bit slow to fight. And this is going to be 3 in a row and may be a good stopping point. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a stopping point. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I gotta go let a dog out real quick. And we're back. Not much. It's a little tilt. I mean, there's 3 in a row. but I'm down 2. I'm just not playing well, not getting a good draft. It's just is what it is. I've got dogs whining around me that I was up to 150 points and now dropped down to under 100. So it's my typical season. You know, it's not a successful season unless I get up over 150 points and drop down and almost 0. So it is what it is. Yeah, I mean it's just typical. I get up here and then I'll do a tilt. I'll tilt down to like 20 points, and then eventually climb my way back up out of it. It's stupid. I hate it, but it's what I end up doing almost every season. You just restart the game. Doors closed. Come back into it. I need to get Ironheart out of my deck. I think I'm going to swap Ironheart out for Jane Foster and just go to having fun. Just doing some weird damn matchups and have some fun. Dazzler and Sunny. You talking about Carolina? Carolina, definitely. Oh, Sinister? Yes. Dazzler, not so much, probably in this day and age, but Sinister, definitely. How is it when I'm blocking? Yeah, I can't fight Photon and I can't fight him. It's just making me mad trying. Just making me mad trying. I did get a haircut. Dude, what are you doing? These people are too good, by the way. Just too good. Problem is, his fight's faster than this one. Dude, just throw your special. Use your flipping charges. And I've lost this. There's just no way.
Thank you, Britain.
Okay, he handed that to me. That should have been his. Hey, Marco, whatever, Hunt. Or Markov, Nico, Hunt. Marco, Nico, Hunt, something like that. Yeah, drops right. Enabled. Yeah, he handed me that fight. I should not have won that. I should not. Let's see if we can get back up to where we started.
Thank you for the sub. One Ayaga.
Probably butchered. Abdo, I didn't even see it. I tried liking the stream on Twitch, but it didn't work, so you came over here. Hey, I appreciate that. How's things in Seattle, Mr. Abdo? Yeah, I just thought, I played it wrong, shockingly enough. Whoopi's faster. I forgot the second howl. I did the first howl, and then I was going to do a couple more hits while the howl reset. And then I forgot completely about doing the second one. And then I threw a special 1 instead of a special 2. So, it was just compounding errors, and I shouldn't have won. If I was nice, I would have forfeited out. I'm not nice. I just asked how things were in Seattle. That's it. Nothing important. Having breakfast. I'm sitting here thinking about I need to go get dinner. Like now. I don't know if this fight's any good or not. Probably not. But yeah, this may be my last one. I think I'm gonna go eat. I'm going to be back in probably about an hour. I'm going to be playing some World of Warcraft. Break out the new expansion. See what it's like. I play it a little bit better than I play this. You had to. The Little Nightmares games, yes, wow. Wow. Purgatory, huh? Huh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I know, Wendy. I know. You want your dinner. I know. We're going to try something here. I don't know if it'll work. That fumble got on there right at the last second. I had it. I had a plan. And there was it. Every time I go to... Just... All right, too much frustration. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I just, every time I go to Dexter, special one, every freaking time. I hate it. I'm tired. I'm tired of some of these champs. Anyway, sorry folks. I've had it. It's one of those nights. I'll be back later. I'm gonna play some MCOC later on, or World of Warcraft later on. Go say hi to Lefty. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go feed the dogs. Take care.